Hello, 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 collective. Welcome to Carmaboo Tarot. For those of you who are new, my name is Carmen. I am an intuitive tarot reader. I do use tarot cards, runes, numbers, letters, crystals, and colorful language. If any of that offends you, feel free to hard left the video. For those of you who are staying, we're going to get the 2025 yearly read for the sign of Sagittarius. Saggies, this is a number 9 year. Okay, that's the life path of the healer. Okay, so this year is going to be about healing. Number 9 is the Hermit in the Major Arcana, representing solitude and introspection. Okay, the journey to inner truth. Triggers this year for a lot of us are going to be prudence within ourselves and circumspection. Outside of ourselves, anything to do with corruption, roguery, treason, things like that are going to be trigger this year, okay? Those are things we're going to be seeing. That's when stuff's going to start popping off. This is a year of exciting opportunities and profound transformations, okay? Stones for 2025 are going to be smoky quartz to ground your energy and release negativity. Selenite, I highly recommend selenite towers. They work great for calming and purifying energy. Black tourmaline to protect against negativity and promote safety and solitude, which is what we're looking for this year. Lapis lazuli, spiritual awareness and connecting to yourself during solitude. All right. The Hermit energy is Virgo, and blah, blah, blah. Hermit energy is a Virgo energy and is ruled by Mercury. So pay attention to where Virgo and Mercury are in your birth charts and those planetary alignments and shifts when they pop off, okay? That's where you're going to see stuff really start shaking and happening. Spirits, guides, ancestors, what is going on for Sagittarius during 2025? What is their overview card for 2025? What is Sagittarius' overview? Sagittarius' overview for 2025. Spirits, guides, ancestors. 10 of Swords reversed. Okay. Success, improvement. Leaving your old ways behind. This is good. Transformative. I like it. I like it a lot. January for Saggy. King of Cups reversed. Okay. Okay. So here in January, you guys might be running into like a superficial masculine figure. This person could come off as almost like they just don't understand things at the same depth as you. Like they don't have a strong character about themselves. They could appear to be like ruthless or untrustworthy, even vicious, a liar, anything to that form. They're very creatively intelligent. And it could just, it's very much so that it's a very fakey energy. Like, I don't want to say like a swindler energy, but it's definitely a masculine that you don't really view as a positive person. This is going to be somebody that takes a lot of time for themselves. They kind of come out of nowhere, do as they please when they please type of energy. Like they're not reliable and they're not trustworthy. That person's going to be coming out in January, and probably a lot of what they're going to want to be doing is pretending to be a good friend or learning how to master something emotionally. They could be coming to you for like in confidence. Okay, they're looking for advice. Something about balancing something. Could be balancing wealth or knowledge. Take it how it resonates. All right, February. February for Sagittarius. February for Sagittarius. 2. Ooh, Queen of Cups and Justice. Okay. Some of you are going to be running into, it's like a masculine in January, and then the feminine version of it in February. With the Justice on top. Somebody is really, really like honing in on what they deserve. They're real stuck in their ways. This person is, this feminine energy, they're very sensitive. This person has very deep feelings. They're very emotionally surfaced, okay? Like very motherly, very nurturing, um very intuitive. Whoever this person is, it's almost like they're bringing something. They're bringing some sort of justice to something that's going on. It could be a legal matter. It could be have to do with like marriages or divorces, but it's definitely, they're bringing harmony and justice to something that was imbalanced before. We'll just put it like that. They're putting some shit to bed. March. That or you're taking on that energy and putting some shit to bed. One or the other. March. Death. Scorpio energy. Interesting. Completing your transformation. Being more willing to break from your past. Okay, so that's where the breaking moment is. Somewhere in March here, there's that rebirth, that awakening. You might be wanting to isolate yourself, do some deep cleansing, liberating yourself from people, places, and things where it was the same cycle over and over and over and over and over again. It's like this upheaval of this shit's got to quit. It's just doing too much. April. High Priestess. Holy shit. Ooh wee. Y'all got a lot coming at the beginning of this year. Jesus. All right, in April, you're gaining the knowledge, the wisdom, the intelligence that you need. I think you're doing it secret. Not, I don't want to say secretly. Like, it's definitely shadow work. Like, you're getting what you need to make shit shake out. It could have to do with something with the legal system for sure. You might be like going to get legal advice, or you could be like printing out paperwork and submitting something to courts. This could just be going to a healer or someone that does divination. There's like a mystery, and intuitively you know something's fucking off, and like I feel like you're putting thoughtful decision into what the fuck you're doing. You know what you're doing. You're being modest about it, so you're not letting everybody, their mother and brother, know what you're fucking doing. You may not even let anyone know what you're doing. You're looking for discretion, like being patient about what's going on, but you need that stability to fucking be there in order for it to work out. Like, it's not black and white. It's a gray area. And you're looking for clarification. Okay. May. May. 6 of Cups reversed. Yep, letting go of the past. Focusing on your future. Some of you might be leaving the home that you're in. You might be moving in May. But for most of you, I really feel the stronger pull is just towards like leaving behind past BS. Some of you might be doing like a cord cutting ritual. Coming across strong. April. No, wait. May. June. Sorry. June. Oh. Alright, there's some sort of like defeated energy due to obstacles. There's a lack of like self-motivation. You might be self-sabotaging actually. Let's just put it there. Let's just be real. Put it all on the table. You've taken the time to remove the old, like to take the material losses or even like the emotional losses of cutting yourself off from the fuckery and nonsense, but you might be doing or taking actions on things that could be considered self-sabotage, okay? Like if there's a lack of communication, don't be stalking their Facebook, don't be messaging them randomly. Like if you're cutting off, then just cut off. Make it a clean cut, okay? Don't surrender to the addiction, whatever it is. Could be a substance, could be a person, could be a place, could be a habit, could be an obsession that you have, whatever it is, okay? July. Two of Swords. There's division. Here in July, there's definitely a choice to be had. There's indecision. It's like being stuck between a rock and a hard place, okay? You may not know the consequences to both sides, so make sure you're doing do your due diligence and your research on knowing exactly what's going to happen on both sides of that fence before you decide to jump or make a decision on either or, because you're torn between two things, two loyalties, two relationships, two choices, two ideas. Okay, you're torn between them. And in order for you to make the best decision for you and for your highest good, you need to know the consequences of both actions, of both choices. Okay? A lot of fear-based thinking with that. So make sure that you're doing what you need to be doing to come out of that fear-based thinking before you make that decision. August. Judgment reversed. Yep, we're still deferring the decisions, still doubting. Some of you might be getting an adverse court opinion in August. If there was like some sort of legal matter, you might be getting a judgment that you didn't expect. You might even consider it like a wrong judgment. You may be thinking that you made the wrong decision here in August. There's malicious gossip rolling around too, so just, oh my goodness, let the haters hate, man. Don't let it phase you. Don't let it knock you off your, knock you out of your socks. Don't let it, don't let it uproot you. People are going to talk, okay? And that's okay. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, just like assholes. Everybody's got one, okay? Gotta wake up, keep doing what you're doing. Doing what you're supposed to do, I should say. September? Self-care is going to be really important in August, too. Just putting it out there. Make sure you're getting rest. Make sure you're taking care of your medical stuff. Like, making sure that your self-care is on point. Like, taking time for yourself, making sure you're resting, making sure you're drinking enough water. I would definitely not recommend going anywhere, like abroad. I just keep feeling like there's more and I'm not pulling nothing else. A sound could be significant in August here. A sound could be really significant. It could be like a trumpet or a bugle or could even be like one of the wind instruments, like a flute or a clarinet or a, there's some sort of noise that it's going to trigger. That noise is, it's a signal. That horn is like, it's like your warning, like, go away, get away. Go away, get away. All right, September. Could even be a whistle, honestly. All right. The Fool reversed. Okay, not taking no leaps of faith. That's kind of smart at this point. You're dealing with like the abandonment issues, the emotional overflow of things. You might be feeling indecisive or irrational about things. Yeah, you're definitely doing like a like a reversal at this point. Like you're, oh my goodness, that fear-based thinking comes in, and then all of a sudden the separation is a big issue, and then now it's irrational thoughts and obsessing over things that you were passionate about, showing apathy, like, no, I don't really want it, but I miss it. Like oh my goodness, y'all need to get it together. October. Take action, what I see. Get it together. There's going to be some sort of communication or message that comes in. You're going to have to quickly take action on something. It's going to come in hot and heavy. Like, it's coming in hot, whatever it is. Like, there's definitely high hopes. You could be dealing with another Sagittarius, or that could just be your energy wanting to, like, quickly move on something here. Is it finally that decision? Is it that decision you've been deferring and then obsessing over? I think so. November. It could have to do with love, but it's definitely something you were passionate and inspired by. I don't know. It's passionate about. It inspires you. Probably takes your breath away, whatever it is. Not quite. November. King of Pentacles. Looky there, achievement. Yay. We finally got past it. Wonderful. Financially blessed, self-improvement, a higher status, definitely gaining power, retaking your control. This is good. This is very, very good. That is very good, especially for November. Hey now. Some of you are going to have birthdays then. December, we're getting Temperance. Patience prevails. Patience prevails, and you finally find your balance because you're regaining your perspective. You're indulging yourself, allowing yourself to adapt, allowing yourself to reflect on things, but still search for the peace or the lessons within things. You're using your creativity, okay? You're adapting, you're composing yourself, taking care of you, balancing you, figuring out what it takes to do that, how you do it, how you keep doing it, okay? You're getting that very positive mentality. Some of you might even get into spirituality of some sort, or you might be like, somebody might be adapting to like a new religion or a new belief system. Something's happening. Daffodils could be significant in December. Sunrise. Maybe some of you switch shifts. Maybe like you're starting to watch sunrises instead of sunsets, or vice versa. You switch shifts and you see the sunset instead of the sunrise. December is the shortest day of the year. It has the shortest day of the year in December. I wonder if that's maybe the point of self-reflection. I'll have to put it in the comments what day in December that is, but that's probably a day where you need to take time for yourself to rebalance, to start off 2026 then at that point, because that would be December 2025 going into 2026. Interesting. All right. What rune do we have for Saggy? What rune do we have for Saggy? Rune for Saggy. Ooh. So, joy, comfort, pleasure, ecstasy. Careful about not going over the top. Yours was reversed, so I wouldn't worry too much about your reactions to things. I would say you guys really need to focus in on your harmony, your balance, okay? Focusing in on the things that do bring you joy, where you're comfortable, where you find actual pleasure from, what gives you ecstasy, okay? Where does your spiritual or your emotional rewards, okay? The cookies, the emotional cookies, where are those at? I wouldn't really be too concerned about the possibility of going over the top, because you've put in so much effort at this point. It's almost like throughout the beginning of the year, you put in so much to try to make shit shake out, try to make sense of things, that when that decision finally comes, where you finally be like, aha, that's what it is. And then you have to make the choice of what you want to do about it. And you stall and you stall and you stall. And then it's like you're pushed to that point where you have to make a decision. And once you finally do, you do gain your balance. Like, you just have to, I would say, really, really start sticking to that transitory success. Okay, it's not gonna, Rome is not gonna be built in a day with this shit. Like, it's gonna take time, it's gonna take patience. You're gonna have to leave your old shit behind. You're becoming a new person, and not everybody can come with you. How does that one saying go? There's this, it's like they ask a higher power, why do you, like, why do you keep drowning me? And the higher power is like, because your enemies can't swim. Take it how it resonates. People, places, and things trying to block you from your higher path. Lots of them. I would definitely say up to 6, possibly 10. All right, we're getting seahorse spirit and bee spirit. So your seahorse says to watch and wait, and the bee spirit says sweet results await. Watch and wait. See results await. Sweet results, sorry. All right. Those are the messages that I have for you guys. If they resonate, please do hit the like, share, subscribe. Feel free to comment. If you'd like a personal reading, my info's in the description below the video. Big, big, big shout out. Thank yous to everybody who has donated, tipped, promoted in any way, shape, or form for the channel. You guys are an awesome, awesome collective, and I really do appreciate everything you guys do. I just want to really hone in on this card for a second before we say bye. This is the Ten of Swords. Okay, yours is reversed for this year. It's like it's like having everybody put 10 swords in your back and just leave you there to die. But instead of just giving up, you're taking the time this year to decide what you want to do about the pain, what you want to do about that defeated energy, what you want to do about the losses. It's that transitory feeling. Okay, like that feeling throughout this year. When you start feeling that way, where you're just like, I'm not really sure what I should do about this, you really need to sit with yourself. Really start paying attention to the people, places, and things around it. What happened? Who pushed it? Focusing. Okay, go into that hermit mode, that introspection mode, where you're really, really putting the time and the effort in to make clear, decisive choices for yourself, for your highest good. Okay? All right. Oh, with that, I will wish all of you lots of love, luck, and light in 2025. Bye.